In this video, I'm going to show you why your current net paycheck is a better starting point than your pension estimate and how to map the 3 paychecks that will replace it in retirement. So let's get into it. Let's start with something you're already familiar with, which is your LES. Most federal employees I talk to plan retirement around their gross pension estimate. Maybe OPM tells you that's $4,500 a month, but that's not what actually shows up in your bank account. So here's a better way to think about it. Don't start with what your pension might be. Start with what your retirement paycheck needs to cover every month so you can live the life you want. And that number is not going to be in a retirement calculator. It's already on your last leave and earnings statement. So here's what I want you to do. Look at what actually hits your checking account every 2 weeks. That is your net pay. Multiply it out for the month. That number is your current lifestyle. Now, not all of that number will follow you into retirement, which is your FERS contribution stops, your TSP contributions will stop, and taxes will change. And for some of you, a mortgage, college bills, or community costs may also drop off too. So this week, grab your most recent LES, calculate your monthly net, and write down which pieces of that paycheck actually disappear when you retire. Most federal employees I work with are surprised by how different that number is from the gross pension estimate they've been staring at. Once you have a target net paycheck, the next step is figuring out where that paycheck is going to come from. Now, many federal employees think about retirement income as one thing just coming from the pension. And the pension, of course, matters, but your retirement income will really be 3 paychecks working together. The first is your FERS pension. This is your base paycheck for life. For many career federal employees, it ends up covering somewhere around 1/3 of what you used to make while you were working, depending on your years of service and your high 3. The second paycheck is Social Security, which usually starts a few years after you retire, depending on when you decide to claim the benefits. And the third paycheck is your TSP, and I would also add any IRAs and brokerage accounts to this bucket if you have them. This is your flexible paycheck. It fills the gap between what your pension plus Social Security covers and what you actually need to live the life you want. So when you think about your retirement paycheck, it's much more than just your pension. Ask yourself these 3 questions. What will my pension likely be after taxes and insurance? What will Social Security add when I decide to turn it on? And how much does my TSP need to safely fill in the rest? In my experience, 2 federal employees can retire with the exact same pension and have very different lifestyles because of how they built and coordinated those 3 paychecks together.